And as a referee chains the door closed, you are locked into the steel cage lounge. And the only way out is over the top. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Steel Cage Lounge. I am your co-host for the evening. I am the only, the original tribal chief of the Steel Cage Lounge. I am the provider. I am the head of the table. I am the Sicilian Savage. I am the Nightmare Doctor. And joining us shortly will it be El Campeon himself, ladies and gentlemen, weighing in at 168 pounds of pure motivation. Say his name, and he appears. Ladies and gentlemen, main event, Shane Uso is in your city.
I would skip, but I'll probably trip on my shoelaces.
Probably.
Yeah, more than likely. We good, man. We good. Man, how we feeling?
More on that later.
Correct. How we feeling, man? I'm fucking fantastic. The Raiders pulled out the dub. Florida State's in the top 10 once again. Life is fucking good over here in Main Event City.
Yeah, and meanwhile, over here on the other side, 30 miles south, the Cowboys lost, the Fighting Irish lost, and the Yankees are losing 11-2 to the Detroit Tigers.
Jesus. Yikes. Well, makes you feel any better. It could be worse. You could be a Tampa Bay Rays fan. So, hey.
Yeah, and they're not as bad as the Baltimore Orioles. Just think of that.
Yeah, that's a good point.
As we are watching NXT here, we have the triple threat match. What's Sol Ruka and Zarya's team called? Zolruka?
Yeah, Zaruka.
Zaruka, the Culling, which is, of course, Tatum and Izzy, and Fatal Influence, which is, there's your boy, Nico Vance.
Yeah, he just got taken out.
What a moon. Please. I mean, it has to be Zarya and Sol Ruka winning this, right?
Oh, absolutely. Look at that. She started the wave.
She watches in slow motion. She twirled on that moonsault.
She is poetry in motion, as they would say. Yeah, absolutely right? Beautiful. Wow. She's going to be fantastic once she moves up.
It's got to be the two of them, because I don't think that anyone else can hold the candle to Charlotte and Alexa.
Yeah, I think they would provide the most bang for the buck.
Speaking of which, I'll get into that real quick before I forget. That was the funniest segment on SmackDown. when Alexa was playing doctor to Charlotte, and she kept trying to find her heart with the stethoscope. She goes, "It's right here." So you say.
These two are absolutely golden together on screen. I am really enjoying this run. I hope they milk it for all they possibly can.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, everyone's cheering Charlotte. Everybody's wooing. They're not booing anymore. It's beautiful, man. Like I absolutely love it, and you could tell she's got that look in her eyes, man. She just absolutely is eating this up, and she's having the time of her life right now. So, yeah, happy for her.
I want the Culling to win just to hear you moan and groan.
Of course you do. They're not going to win. Like you said, it's Zaruka in the bag. And we've got, in a commercial break, but, the action's still hot and heavy. And Jasmine Nix is really, really hot.
Why did she might as well just wrestle naked?
She may as well at this point. I mean, you ain't lying, bro. Like, jeez. I think Fallon might be the most conservative of the entire group.
That's crazy.
Right?
Good no, maybe God. Zarya's got like Zarya is wearing like a onesie almost.
Pretty much, and she's got
Yeah,
the Rick Steiner boots, like the
it's
mismatched boots. But
the mismatch Rick Steiner boots.
yeah, but God, man, without all that fucking makeup and shit, she is very attractive.
Right, she's got the. I understand. I'm sure that'll probably change. I'm sure she'll probably make some kind of change here before she gets called to the main roster. But yeah, the not even JoJo Silva is doing the JoJo Silva look anymore.
This is true.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you are correct. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for her. I mean, if that is the fact, if that is the truth that she was actually made to do that, which is awful, but
Right. Oh, I wouldn't doubt it in today's society.
yeah, good point, my man. Good point.
So far tonight on NXT, and I did write them down this time.
Tremendous.
When we got to the fourth match, I started writing them down because I like there's no way I'm going to remember all these matches again. I just don't have the capability anymore.
I get it, man. It's action's hot and heavy. Just I get it. I get it. It's okay. Fantasy
Josh,
lineups, all this stuff.
yeah. Josh Briggs defeated. Who's joining us? So, Josh Briggs defeated Javon Evans.
Yeah, not happy. We were shooting the shit during that match, and you hit the nail right on the head. His kid is something else, but man, does he take a lot of L's. Unfucking believable. I hate this booking. I hate it.
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure you can work around that. So, he's taking the losses, and we're working into his story. We're taking the losses because he's young. He's got to pay his dues because they brought him up so they brought him in so young.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to be down here for a year or two. Like Vince told Triple H that time, learning to eat shit and like the taste of it.
Yes.
But the law. I don't think the loss. I mean, the losses aren't hurting him. He's just amazing in the ring. I mean, he did what in God's name was that?
Wow. That was Jasmine fucking it up. Holy shit.
That was JC with a super kick there. That's a triple threat because it's no disqualification, and no one's been eliminated yet. So Javon, a backflip coast to coast.
Yeah, absolutely fucking unbelievable. This kid can fly. Sorry, Montez, but you've officially been replaced.
Oh yeah, this kid is him and then Neville, Adrian Neville, Pac. I mean,
Yes.
well, Pac is 10 years removed from gravity forgetting about him. Gravity remembers where Pac is and shows up every week. I'd like to say so. And gravity's affecting Pac, but not as much as it's been affecting Edge and Christian. But
Good point.
and that's just on their facial features.
Oh,
They're
woof.
coming in hot tonight.
Hot and heavy tonight, kids. Parental discretion is advised.
And have you seen how gravity's been affecting Jericho's abs on top of that?
Yo, that was funny what STM sent with the it looked like Brian Griffin without the hair. That was amazing.
I'm telling you, man, he better be wearing a singlet when he comes back at the Royal Rumble.
Right?
Anyway, the crowd is no love lost for Josh Briggs.
Oh my God. Briggs, go away. Oh my God in heaven.
Briggs, go away. Briggs, go away. Yeah, I was crazy, and they did it a couple times, but Briggs gets the win with the chain. He used the chain from around his neck to knock Javon out and get the pin.
Awful.
Laney Reed defeated Fabi Apache in a speed match when Fabi Apache was distracted by Natalya, so he can set up the Natalya Fabi Apache match for Worlds Collide. And that's about it on that one, right?
Yeah, that's all we got, man.
Dark State defeated Hank and Tank to retain the NXT titles. The highlight of which was once again Joe Hendry, who was it Dion Lennox?
Cutler James.
It was Cutler James who goes, Joe Hendry is not going to save you this week. And all of a sudden, the music hits and Joe Hendry comes busting through a wall like the Kool-Aid Man.
Which officially, I think, just beat out the refrigerator shot as the greatest entrance.
He just busted through the fucking wall. It was hilarious.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
It was bound to happen. Oh, no. Don't. What?
Wow.
Please, God.
There's your 3. Holy balls.
Let's watch the replay here. Oh, yeah. Wow, that was really nice, actually. So she pushed her into the cutter. Okay.
God damn.
And now here comes my girls.
If this kick out, fucking hell, kick out. Thank you, Jasmine. This can't be happening. Come on, Fallon.
Reversal there. Roll up.
It's only 9:47. We got a lot of life in this match left.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's got to be another segment after this. It's got to be something with Oba and Ricky Saints.
That makes sense, yes, because they were at each other's throats as usual.
By the way, I'm beginning to think that Ava is a worse general manager than the anonymous Raw general manager.
That was a pretty slick move there by Fatal Influence.
Yes, with the slingshot into the kick.
Yes, Jasmine with those educated feet. Former soccer player.
Yeah, the athleticism in this division is incredible. Oh, and who just was that? Fallon. Fallon does that frequently, swinging around the ring post there.
Oh, yes, she does.
Oh, come on, Tatum. Come on, Tatum.
Fallon on the pole.
Tatum on the top rope. Oh, she misses the front for the 450.
Huh.
Fallon misses the Harlem sidekick. Izzy's in. I thought Izzy was going to hit her with the spear for a second.
Jesus. Yeah.
The power bomb.
God damn it!
Oh, thank you, God.
Jesus Christ. You gotta be fucking kidding me here.
Where's Spears? Where is... Oh, there's Spears.
Jesus Christ.
JC is so mad.
I hear you, JC. I fucking hear you. I can feel you, sweetheart. Yeah, look at Jasmine's like, what the fuck just happened? Way to go, Fallon.
Look at Nico. Christ. Nico like, here, Tatum, here's your Barbie doll.
Well, I just became the biggest Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair fan on the planet. Ain't no way in hell these motherfuckers are taking the tag titles. Ain't no way in the world.
You know, Braun's in the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, what's going on here?
JC not happy. So who snaps first? Oh, and of course they cut it.
I don't know, but someone's pulling up in the...
what is going on here?
The most... wow, two, three...
Oh. Huh.
3 Toyotas just pulled up.
Wow. All right. So, wait a second. I would say, well, it's obviously not Tony D, since that ship sailed.
Yeah. Maybe it's CJ. Maybe it's CJ Punk. Maybe it's CM Punk and AJ Lee, and they're going to make it the trifecta.
Nice. Wow, this is interesting. I can't fucking believe this. Like, are you
Yeah.
kidding me right now?
The culling are the number one. I guess they want to see what Izzy and Tatum have.
They got nothing. They got nothing. Even Sports Illustrated says so.
Yeah.
Jesus.
My God, Becky's been cutting the same promo for 4 weeks now.
We've been watching the same episode of Raw for 8
We've
weeks.
been watching the same episode.
Monday Night Brawn, basically.
I guess says the man who watched the same episode of Nitro for 83 weeks.
There was variety. We had
Yeah.
Sting in the mix. The NWO were more interesting. They were cool. It was groundbreaking television at the time. This is nothing new. This is just, we're caught in a vortex right now.
God. We had one more match tonight. It was Tavion Heights and Ethan Page in the flag match.
And did you ever see the United States flag get pulled down to such little fanfare? Man, you can hear a fucking pin drop in the PC when he pulled that down. Holy shit.
Well, you know that they've set this up to the point. You know, Ethan Page has got to be dropping the title of Tavion Heights at this point.
More than likely.
Especially if they're going to call him up sooner than later.
Yeah, that call up is going to be so epic because we'll get the reunion with Chelsea. And they're just going to fucking run with this, man. Like, this was lightning in a bottle with those two. I'm sure you've seen some of the TikToks with the videos that they made. Just
The leaf blower.
Absolutely hysterical. So just imagine these two on the main roster.
Yeah, so Tavion Heights pulls down the American flag, then pulls down the Canadian flag, drapes it over Ethan Page's corpse.
Which was a beautiful piece of cinematography, by the way.
Then Tyler Breeze comes out of the booking meeting.
Fuck yeah.
And takes a selfie with the prone Ethan Page, probably setting up a match between them next week at Homecoming.
Welcome back, Tyler. Oh, she's still in the ring.
JC is still running her mouth. I want to know who got out of those 3 cars. Is it 3 different people, or were there a bunch of people in those cars?
God damn, she looks bad. Bad in a good way. She looks great with all that fucking bullshit makeup and the red lipstick. Jasmine, I'm talking about. I'm sorry.
Oh, Jasmine.
Wow. So Jasmine looks like she couldn't give a fuck, and Fallon just looks dejected.
And JC, with that straight black hair and those bangs, look like she could be the 5th Ramon.
Nice. That's a good call.
She's even got the JC Ramon. There we go.
Nice. They're breaking up tonight, aren't they?
How many times have we teased the breakup of Fatal Influence?
Oh God. Couple.
Who is this?
What?
It is. Oh. Is that why she couldn't sign the contract last night?
Holy fuck.
So if you can't tell by Shane's reaction, it's Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh. Shit. She's so fucking hot, bro.
Boy, those English classes are doing wonders for Julia and Stephanie, aren't they?
Oh, I can't hear her, but I mean, I can't. Well, let me rephrase this. I can't hear her with her clothing on. Wait, what? What is she doing?
Well, she's facing Io Sky at WrestlePalooza to determine the new world champion.
Right.
Because Naomi has to continue the bloodline.
Good point. So who'd she bring with her? Julia?
Is it Julia? No, Tiffany.
Tiffany. Wow. Bro, this is like fucking murderer's row on the outside here
Oh
with
my
these
God! What
two.
if the third person is Rhea?
Oh Lord.
They'll rip the roof off this building.
But whose side is she on?
Can they coexist?
Holy hell. What is going on? I'm loving this.
I mean, can it be? It can be. She's been champion for 8 months.
Has it really? Yeah, it has. Holy
She won it in
shit.
January. Remember?
Damn. Oh, that's a great shot. Wow.
Yeah, maybe the breakup happens next week while maybe Izzy and Fallon walk out on JC.
That, you know what, that I
Yeah,
could totally see that happening. Yeah.
and leave her to the veterans here.
Who's the third?
I told you.
Oh, God in heaven. Jesus Christ.
She eats, sleeps, drinks. The demons you keep.
Wow. You have got to be fucking did we just form Voltron?
No, we need 2 more.
Holy shit.
Right?
Yeah, good point. My God.
Yeah, it really is a homecoming.
This is fucking insane.
You know, it would have been even crazier if Stephanie had brought out Mandy Rose and Gigi Dolan.
Oh my God. Now we're going deep in the playbook there. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is like,
Are they up against an are they up against an AEW show next week or something, or
that's a good question. Dear God. And of course they laid waste to them.
yeah, that's always the play. The heels run at the baby faces and the baby faces run right by them.
Jeez.
What are we at? 9:59. All right,
9:59, yes, sir.
There's next week. Yeah, here's homecoming. Oh yeah, and Trick and Carmelo Hayes are bearing the hatchet to go up against DIY. Everyone in that match is a former NXT champion.
That's crazy.
Obafemi and Ricky Saints will be on the Grayson Waller effect. But what I want to ask is, will the New Day be there?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Is that? Yeah.
Wow.
Is that supposed to be Tyler Breeze on the right?
I think so.
Because it looks like Steve Blackman.
Right.
Yeah, Tyler Breeze against Ethan Page for the North American Championship, and then these, this 6-woman tag. They seem like they're a match short, so wouldn't that be that would fill it out if it was Grayson Waller shows up with the New Day, and then it's the New Day versus Obafemi and Ricky Saints.
I like it.
In a can they coexist match?
Yeah, like I said a couple weeks ago on the show, isn't it funny how the heels operate as more of a cohesive unit than the face teams do? just makes no sense.
Stanley with a 2.
Oh.
Alien Earth is absolute trash. It's terrible.
Why is this? Why did that?
Terrible.
Why did that come on so loud?
And it's funny that that guy said that because I guess a lot of people are bashing Alien Earth.
You gotta listen to Friday Night Tights. They fucking I'm just looking to see who's on Tuesday night's main event. Then it's Jeremy Beardo, Jed, X-Wing, Dan Vass, Kada,
Nice.
Phil, Epic Mike, and Ripa.
Oh, jeez.
Jeremy's got a full house tonight.
Good for him.
Yeah. On Friday Night Tights, they well, Gary described it as they have like this will be the best way I can tell you. So there's one scene where they're in the lab and like the eyeball thing that attaches to the guy's head, the eyeball thing escapes and it breaks its jar. And they have a shot of the broken jar and she walks into the lab and she goes, "She escaped."
What?
So you don't need to walk in if you're filming. You don't need to walk in. This is like James Gunn must have directed this. You don't need if you show you just need to have the walk in the room and have the reaction. You don't need to have the person see the jar and say, "Oh, she escaped," because it's not for primary viewing. It's for iPhone viewing. It's for you're on your tablet or you're on your phone or you're ironing or you're cooking and it's on in the background and you have to have that you're listening and you're not watching, so you have to have that vocal warning to know what the plot is. Like there's another scene where Timothy Oliphant is walking through the ship and he walks through like 5 labs and finally he goes, "We must be on the lab level."
Oh, Jesus. What the fuck?
Yeah. Thank God there's only like, 3 episodes left or something like that, or 1 episode left.
Jesus.
While you're bringing up television shows, I did want to save this for after the ad read, but I'll bring it up now because it kind of fits in with what we're talking about right now.
Yeah.
Just a coda on what we did 2 weeks ago. So we watched the season 1 premiere of Peacemaker, or the season 2 premiere of Peacemaker, which thank you lurkers and listeners. That's been our top episode on Spotify and YouTube for the year. So
yeah, thanks, y'all.
Yeah, follow if you're lurking and you haven't, you're one of the 25 that listen who haven't subscribed on YouTube. Please subscribe and subscribe on Spotify or Apple Podcasts. We appreciate that follow, or leave a comment, or share the show. Gary pointed out something, and I guess Ryan and Az verified it, that we didn't notice. Main event. So remember when Peacemaker goes into that alternate universe?
Yes.
And so now his dad is a hero and his brother is still alive, and they're all heroes in that in that alternate universe.
Yeah.
Remember from the first season, his dad's like a racist.
Oh yes.
Yeah. Somebody noticed in the last 2 episodes, so not only just episode 1, but it's even more obvious in episode 2 and 3.
Yeah.
There's only white people in that dimension.
Holy shit. No way. Oh my God.
So that's going to be revealed as the deep dark secret, is that's probably what White Dragon and Captain Triumph have made this universe of it, but it's all going to be it's going to be a racist undertone universe. And they actually have a shot of Peacemaker in the 3rd episode on his motorcycle. He's like, "This is the perfect universe."
Oh no. That's gonna ruffle a lot of feathers.
There's only white people, but it's so obvious. It's like they would never. Why they even have diversity in Rings of Power,
right?
you know. But you know, there, like, Gary noticed that there's like wide shots of crowds, and it's only white people.
Holy shit.
They had to do it. There's no way they did it by accident.
Oh my God.
That's got to be the twist. So
That's, you know what? That's pretty fucking funny,
yeah,
man.
because that's the only person he's running to everybody that he knows in the alternate universe, except Amanda Waller's daughter.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, and then the other big
Yeah.
thing is, you know how they said that we don't know who the Batman of James Gunn's DCU is going to be.
Yes.
We do.
Alan Richardson?
No.
Damn it.
So because Joel Kinnaman was in episode 3 of Peacemaker, and Peacemaker season 2 is canon to the DCU,
Mm-hmm.
and Joel Kinnaman mentioned the Enchantress.
Wow.
Thus meaning that Suicide Squad is also canon to James Gunn's DCU. Who's the Batman in Suicide Squad?
Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck. So,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
so it's it's. Although we already know that James Gunn is picking and choosing what canon he wants.
God damn it.
That means we get Jared Leto's Joker too.
Oh, joy. Great. Wonderful. Terrific. Oh.
And I'll tell you what, though, Jared Leto's Joker was kind of skinny in those movies.
Yeah, I would have to agree with that.
Yeah, he could use some testosterone gummies from Atlantis Nutrition.
He sure as hell could have, my man. Not only that, he probably could have used a testosterone booster. Fucking, I don't know. That Joker did absolutely nothing for me. But yeah, Atlantis Nutrition is the official nutritional supplement provider of the Steel Cage Lounge. As Doc said, you could get many different types of gummies that will boost your overall health and nutrition. Like I just mentioned, a testosterone booster. There's ashwagandha, collagen, tart cherry, sea moss, creatine, among others. Oh, and hormonal balance too. It's football season. We're all going to be in our bags a little bit emotionally. So, it may help us out a little bit too, fellas. You can even get a subscription service. Get these sumbitches delivered straight to your door. Joe Hendry will bust down your front door and say, here you go, buddy. And he'll save you from Dark State as well, too. So go to AtlantisNutrition.com, use promo code OOS23 at checkout, save 10%. And when you're done with that, head on over to our buddies at Contenders Clothing, who have the greatest hits back in stock. It's the holy trinity of 5 shirts. You got The Godfather, you've got Rocky, you've got Muhammad Ali, just to name a couple of them. They also dropped Sunshine or Rainbows shirt from that epic monologue from Rocky Balboa. For those of you who have seen or are big fans of that, know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. It's probably one of the greatest monologues ever given in a sports movie. But you could also get officially licensed Paramount merchandise, including but not limited to The Godfather, South Park, Rocky, The Boys, Yellowstone, and more. They've even got some WWE stuff over there. I know that for a while they were carrying a Rhea Ripley bra for you ladies out there, but not sure if they still have that, as I don't peruse that section very often. So head on over to contendersclothing.com/OOS24. Save 20% off your purchase.
Friday Night SmackDown from the Allstate Arena this past Friday. I will skip the opening match for a second. Only 3 matches on the card because a lot of business had to get done on this show. Aleister Black defeated Damian Priest. Julia defeated Mishin. And then there was a closing segment, which we will get into after we do the Raw results. But the show opened with main event's favorite United States champion of all time, Sami Zayn, and John Cena wrestling to a no contest 21-minute match, by the way.
Jesus Christ.
from John Cena and Sami Zayn.
Well, if anyone can deliver any type of time limit to a match, it is, as JBL affectionately calls him, Big Match John.
Big match. They wrestled to a no contest because Brock Lesnar came out and beat the shit out of both of them.
Brock, you're my favorite wrestler of the moment right now, buddy. Thank you for laying the boots to fucking Sami Zayn. I love you, Brocky.
By the way, remember post pandemic the interactions between Sami Zayn and Brock Lesnar.
Oh, how could I forget? Those
are some of the
epic.
funniest segments of the past 5 years. Remember when he came out and he goes, Brock, I'm a big fan. He's like, you're a fan? They're laying fans in the ring now?
Brock is a deceptively good promo.
Brock is a deceptively good promo and deceptively good sense of humor. Like that was when he convinced Sammy to take his title shot that night, and then I think it was Adam Pearce was like, Sammy, you get the title shot tonight, and Brock, you get the title shot instead at day one. And Brock was like, everybody wins.
Yeah, really enjoying Cowboy Brock here, man.
Meanwhile, last night from the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yep, where the Milwaukee Fucks play basketball.
AJ Styles defeated El Grande Americano after cutting a very mysterious shoot promo. You don't see me making the quotes with my fingers there.
Yeah, that was very interesting. Somebody doesn't want him there. So I you know what? I think we're about to get a very fun program with AJ coming up here.
He mentioned Anderson. Another thing, he mentioned Anderson and Gallows.
Right.
So he dropped their names, even though it was during a commercial. And Triple H has hinted that there's a bunch of returns on the horizon.
Oh, okay.
So, so maybe Anderson and Gallows, maybe the return of Karrion Kross.
Yes.
Maybe
please.
Karrion Kross comes back with the Righteous, as was hinted today on social media.
Dear God in heaven, tell me that is one of the most perfect factions you have ever seen.
With Dutch saying, "You dig what I'm saying?"
Oh man. I'm thinking about the possibilities with the promos between this potential faction. It just, oh man, dude, they will be so fucking over like Rover, bro.
Amazing that Vinny has finally found a niche and a gimmick after cosplaying Randy Orton for so many years and then carrying Matt Taven's bags all the way into AEW.
Yeah, well, I mean, they had to make the change. Miles Bourne took the throne of Randy Orton cosplay. So
right. He even has the haircut from week to week, depending on what.
Exactly.
Raquel Rodriguez defeated Lyra Valkyrie. That was actually a shocker to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I know this is all setting up something with Bayley, who's doing her own impersonation of Randy Orton. Now you mention him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Voices. Right. So, but yeah, it's very odd to see Lyra on a losing streak after she came in guns blazing on debuting on the main roster. But she does not fail to impress every single time she is in that ring. She is fucking fantastic at what she does. So, I mean, that's going to be a heck of a program between her and Bayley. I'm really looking forward to the promos.
Rusev defeated Penta. Asuka defeated Nikki Bella.
To nobody's surprise.
Kyrie! They're going to start selling a shirt that says Kyrie with an exclamation point.
I'm surprised they haven't released it yet. Jesus.
They had to get the AJ Elite merch out first.
Oh, good point. Yeah, by the way, they sold, as soon as that dropped on WWE Shop, they sold 6,000 shirts. That's insane.
I guess it was a good call to bring her back.
It was, yeah. Shit.
And in the main event, Bronson Reed defeated LA Knight. Little backstory there: the night opened with the Usos reuniting to take on Bronson and Braun at WrestlePalooza, just like Cena is going to take on Brock at WrestlePalooza. I forget if I mentioned that previously. Then Jay left, saying he had nothing. He didn't need to go over to the game plan is to smash him and stack him. To which Jimmy said, "You're beginning to sound like Roman."
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the night, so LA Knight's taking a beating from Braun and Bronson. Big Jim comes out to make the save, and 2-on-2 is not enough against those two monsters. So main event came out, and he proceeded to help make the save, and then proceeded to spear LA Knight.
And I don't know what was more shocking, the fact that he did that or the fact that the crowd actually turned on Jay when he did that.
Yes.
Very interesting there. And plus, there have been those subtle hints with, Jay possibly turning to the dark side. Normally he's very colorful with his attire, but he's been in a lot of black lately. And if you notice, way back when, Hulk Hogan with the black, they need to win NWO. The New Day, or Xavier Woods, let me rephrase that, wore all black there for a few weeks, then they turned. So is Jey Uso going to the dark side?
It will show a little more depth to his character, which wouldn't hurt.
Exactly. Yes. Yeah. Because a couple things. Like, if he does turn, does he align with the vision, or does he go off on his own like he wanted to a couple years ago?
Actually, I watched that. I watched one of those Bloodline clips the other night. It just popped up on my Instagram when Jay threw Jimmy out of the Bloodline. He goes, "You know what, Jimmy? You're out of the Bloodline, and I am too." And turns around and super kick Roman right in the face.
Electric moment. Yes, absolutely. And another thing with this whole Jey Uso thing, long-term storytelling. Here we go again. Like he was saying he was the real chief way back when. So is he going to assert himself and try to take the Ulafala? I mean, is he going to come out with a different color Ulafala? I don't know. I mean, I feel like everyone's still going to chant Yeet no matter what. But I have the feeling that he is going to knock this shit out of the fucking park. And turning heel is the correct move, because if you look at the Raw roster right now, it's flooded at the top with faces. I mean, all you've got is the Vision, like in that upper tier, and then you've got the Judgment Day underneath that. So it kind of makes a lot of sense to turn one of these guys, and why not Jay? Because he was pretty fucking solid in the Bloodline when he was heel. So I'm actually kind of digging this move. I really want to see him lean into this and just go fucking apeshit to the point where Roman comes back like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I feel like you don't need to feud Roman against Jay.
Right.
Roman already got Jay over. Roman already got Jay and Jimmy to the upper mid card, lower upper card, you want to call it. Jay was and Jay was a champ and all that. I feel like if you want to use Roman to the best of his ability right now, it would be going over to SmackDown and feuding with the MFT.
Oh wow, yes. And where does this leave Jacob?
Or align, or even Roman going over there and aligning himself with Jacob to get Jacob over.
Yes.
But
I haven't seen that man in weeks.
Yeah,
the fuck?
Speaking of the devil, I think Tamatonga should be ready to come back soon, right?
Oh, hell yes. God, I hope so. I miss that guy. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tongaloa looks fucking lost without him, by the way.
Right.
So
And he normally looks lost.
yeah, good point.
It's like the three-headed dragon meme. It's like you got the two angry dragons looking over at the derpy one.
Oh my god.
All right, and we're 45 minutes in, and we're just getting to the big news of the week. So the big news of the week, which transcended from SmackDown to Raw, the worst kept secret in professional wrestling.
Oh yeah.
Yep, Punk came out on SmackDown. No, wait, Becky came out first. No, Seth came out first. Seth comes out. He's hiding up in the rafters. Becky comes out and runs her mouth in Chicago. Punk comes out and proceeds to get paintbrushed by Becky. He then gets out of the ring and says, I've got someone, he runs down the list of people he could call. But he then says, I've got a person who can fight a woman for me. And then proceeds
He's got shooters.
for the first time in 10 years to bring his wife out on a WWE stage, who then runs off Becky and steals her belt.
And you know what's crazy there? Like you said, it was the worst kept secret in professional wrestling. But I don't know. I still think it would have been hysterical if Nikki Bella came out. But
God.
man, that would have been epic. But
my God. She'd have been booed out of the fucking building.
Man, it would have been insane. It would have fucking destroyed her ego. That's for damn sure. But yeah, having AJ back, it's surreal almost. I mean, you truly cannot ever say never in professional wrestling. It's the one form of entertainment where, you know what? I mean, if the Ultimate fucking Warrior can come back home to WWE, anything is fucking possible. It's awesome having her back. I absolutely love this. This is going to be a very fun match at WrestlePalooza between these four. Because, like they say on TV, it is a blood feud between Punk and Rollins. This is going to go on until they both retire, probably. But 6,000 shirts sold. Yeah, this is fucking money. I'm so pumped. This is great.
I mean, I said there was no way, nothing surprises me with this company anymore, especially with Triple H in charge. I know it was even a little bit harder with Vince in charge.
Right.
But Vince is a very forgiving man.
Yes. Yes, it is.
If the moment he inducted a woman who threw a WWE title belt on a rival television show in a trash can into the Hall of Fame, I knew that anything was possible. I knew, and if that didn't cement it in my mind when they inducted a man who held Vince up for $600,000 into the Hall of Fame, even though Jarrett has jumped to AEW, Medusa still shows up once in a while on WWE TV.
Yes, she does, and she actually wants to help out behind the scenes too, from what I hear. So that's pretty cool.
I mean, when they announced AEW when they did the All In show and announced AEW in 2019 and 2020, we all sat there. Did we ever think that Cody was going to be in a WWE ring ever again?
Never.
And it's just what a difference 3 years makes.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's unbelievable. And now he was the face of AEW at that press conference, and then he's the face of WWE today.
Yeah, absolutely unfathomable. But and I have to add another name, this one is more Triple H than anything. Bruno Sammartino coming back home.
Right, and again, but I knew that was just a matter of time. I really
Yeah.
thought it was, but yeah, but yeah, you got to give credit for, because Bruno and Vince did not get along, and Triple H was the one that mended that bridge. But yeah, we were under the impression that AJ would be back at some point,
Mm-hmm.
and it became more hopeful when Punk went to AEW, and people thought, well, she'll show up in AEW at some
Right.
point, which she never did, because her husband probably told her, stay away from this shit show. You
I'm
know,
pretty sure. Oh yeah.
but amazing too that Punk literally went, again, it was Punk. Punk was fired from AEW, and then 6 weeks later, he's in WWE.
Right. Yeah.
And then everyone knew it was just a matter of time until AJ showed up when she was ready. And I said, there has also been, for years, there's been rumors that she's been training for a comeback. And and then on Monday Night Raw, just to finish the story, AJ comes out with the title belt, with the Intercontinental title belt. Becky comes out wanting her title belt back, and AJ said she forgot she was wearing it. It actually took me a few seconds, because AJ comes out, she got the belt on. I'm like, what belt is? Oh, that's the Intercontinental belt.
Yeah. Caught everybody by surprise there.
Why
And
is she wearing that? And I'm like, oh, it's the Intercontinental belt. She's still. And then funny how Becky would not go in the ring to retrieve the belt. Seth had to go in and retrieve the belt himself. Out comes CM Punk to no music, blows right past Becky, gets Seth up for the GTS and fails. Seth gets out of it, and then it's on AJ and Punk versus Seth and Becky at WrestlePalooza.
and absolutely hysterical promo by AJ too. Like it was like she never fucking left, man. She's just a different type of crazy. She actually got a therapy chant going. And
Yes, we had therapy. The word therapy was being changed, and she said to Becky, you sound like you could use some therapy. It really works.
I'll give you some names.
I'll give you some names. That's right. She said, I'll give you some names.
Yeah, and then she was talking about wearing the belt, and she goes, then I woke up with this morning, and then things got a little weird, and I was like, oh dear God in heaven.
And it was tough to put my clothes on around the belt.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun having her back, and I guess we're gonna get her back on a full-time basis after this, which is, hey, win for all of us.
Oh, again, here's someone that can really. I mean, not only can she add to your women's division as a wrestler, as you know, she'll get championship. I mean, you need to pad her resume. We got to get her the world championship, the women's championship. It's not just the Divas championship for her to win anymore. There's 4 different belts out there.
Exactly.
And she can help with booking and producing, because remember, she did that for 2 years with Women of Wrestling.
That's right, she did.
And if she can handle Tessa Blanchard,
Oh, I mean, sky's the limit.
She can handle all these maniacs.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, didn't even think of that.
So, and on that note, I do believe we have. Let me go to my watch later list on YouTube. So,
Nice.
This is what Main Event and I have decided to do, is because usually we go through Peacock and pluck out matches on Peacock, and I was looking for, I was trying to find these matches this afternoon that had AJ in them, and I'm like, okay, I've got to get one off. Let me see what I have here. I got the one was off Payback 2013. The other one I wanted was from WrestleMania 31. I don't think we've watched that one, so that's a good match to throw in here. And then I thought, oh wait, the one that I do want to watch is on Raw, and I do not have Netflix, so I can't watch that one. But I thought, wait a minute, maybe it's on YouTube, and it is. And the Caitlyn AJ match from Payback was also on YouTube.
There you go.
And the tag team match we wanted from WrestleMania 31 is also on YouTube. So I have a feeling that our watch-alongs are going to be all linked to YouTube going forward.
Hell yeah.
It's like, main event here said he's going to get rid of Peacock, and Tyback said he already got rid of Peacock, and I guess WWE is getting rid of Peacock in 2026. So
Yeah.
I don't, it'll be interesting to see where the library ends up. If it's all moves to YouTube, or if they move some stuff to ESPN.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot will go to ESPN.
The WWE Network on ESPN. I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can remove this is the Booker T Buff Bagwell match from 2001. It's still on my playlist. I'll be removing that right now. I still have the CMLL pay-per-view from 2017. I'll just think I'll keep that there for posterity.
Yeah. So that rainy day, right?
Rainy day. Yeah. I want to go watch that match again. By the way, in the thumbnail, they have a picture of Rey de Jalisco Jr.
Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ.
So these matches are all more. This one's 15 minutes. These matches are shorter than the times we're seeing. One says 15 minutes, one says 10, and one is like a minute 19 seconds. But the first match I want to watch is the one I sent you. This is from Payback 2013. It's Caitlyn versus AJ Lee.
Okay.
Caitlyn is a champion. This is AJ wins her first title.
Got it.
So we can cue that up here.
Ready.
Well, I've got a commercial for Bet365 first.
Oh, geez.
So I can never escape commercials. I'm at 1 second. So.
Okay.
Ready to watch this one?
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1, play.
There we go. Chicago EMS.
Caitlyn and her two-toned hair.
Hello, Caitlyn. This is the second time we're watching a Caitlyn match this year.
Yeah.
Lucky us.
Somebody has a sign in the crowd that says, "Don't hinder gender."
Hell yeah. I love it.
By the way, we just had a 3MB reunion on X again.
Oh, no. Oh, Lord. Big E.
Oh, my God. Big E is...
What is going on here?
Caitlyn.
Oh. No, he didn't. Oh, she's going to cry.
My God, Caitlyn is so much bigger than AJ.
It's crazy.
And they're good friends, aren't they? Or
yes, yeah, they're besties. Yep. Oh boy.
Caitlyn's another one here, which she when did she leave? 2013, 2014, and she came back and has wrestled like 2 matches in the past 10 years.
Yes. Is this Caitlyn and Maxine? Oh my gosh.
Is this the one that we watched? Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
Well, there's a lot of backstory in this setup, isn't there?
There really is. Jesus.
Yep, here comes AJ with Big E.
Nice. She goes.
for the Divas Championship. We've come such a long way.
We really have. Holy shit. Oh, man. Yeah, that title is fucking hideous. I'm really glad we did away with this.
That title is hideous, and it still looks better than the other one. The women's championship that was held by.
Oh, okay.
The one that was held by Jacqueline. Did she just headbutt AJ?
She did. Yeah, there was nothing to that belt. It was kind of, you're right.
It looked like a toy belt.
Yeah. Whoa.
By the way, speaking of headbutts, I also forgot to mention NXT. Did we think we would get evil Blake Monroe this soon?
I mentioned it last week, the woman from hell, but yeah, it looks like we're pulling the trigger now. I can't wait for this. This is great. She played that to perfection in AEW, so JG's in for a world of torture.
Yes.
Oh.
Well, this isn't much of a wrestling match, is it?
No, it's
this isn't. I have a feeling we're going to get more wrestling in the next one we're going to watch, which is only 1 minute and 19 seconds long.
Welcome to the Diva era.
Oh man, and then I don't blame these women for just when their contracts are up out of the blue, just saying, "Hey, I'm done. I'm out of here," because I'll be the way the way they were being treated and the way they were hired by a fucking creep.
Correct.
Right?
Yep, and they were basically there to how could I put this without being a dick? They were there to appease Batista behind the scenes.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
He walks alone.
Oh.
For those of you who don't follow the analogy, John Laurinaitis is to the Divas division as what Dan Schneider is to Nickelodeon television.
Oof. Yeah, that guy's a dick.
Yeah. Both of them.
Yeah.
That's just... Yeah, every time I see Amanda Bynes, I'm like, there is a special place in hell for the people that did this to her.
Correct. Yeah. God bless her, man. Holy shit. Neck breaker. Oh, we're going for...
Yeah, okay, some wrestling moves. Thank you.
Wow. Back-to-back neck breakers at that.
Back-to-back. AJ's like, I can show these people I know how to wrestle.
Right.
I used to idolize Lita. AJ used to idolize Lita the way that Roxanne Perez idolizes AJ Lee.
Dude, how fucking crazy was that shit? I did see that photo.
How about Lyra posted it, and then Roxanne reenacted it last night.
That's great. Yeah, I'm wondering if Roxy is... I like I said, I really hope she gets her match, man. That's pretty fucking cool.
Oh yeah, we will get into the comparisons of Roxanne Perez again into the next match. Boy, I think the next match seems much. It's because I remember watching the next as I get a commercial for what the fuck is this? 2025's top 5 memory supplements. These aren't ashwagandha gummies.
Yeah, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I'll pause.
No, I'm back on.
Oh, okay.
She just drop kicked Caitlyn to the back of the head. She's going for the pin.
Alrighty.
My God, there's still 8 minutes left in this.
Jesus. She does play the crazy part well, I will say this.
Right? She doesn't even have the jean shorts. She has on the black and pink trunks here.
which
As the
according
Chuck Taylors.
which according to her are 2 sizes too small.
Yes. I don't know how this is possible, but I think AJ looks skinnier now than she does here.
She really does.
That
Yeah.
is, yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, her abs are fucking popping.
Oh, and by the way, Punk did have on a AJ Lee shirt last night.
Yes, he did. Yeah, and it's funny how he's been listening to her theme on socials.
I will point out some when she came skipping out on the top of that stage on SmackDown.
Yeah,
They had a shot of Punk with his arms folded and this smirk on his face, and I could literally hear what was going through his head.
that's my girl.
We did it.
Yeah,
He wanted to change the culture, and he did it. He finally did it. To the point where both of them go, oh, she just ripped her belt off.
yikes.
She's pulling the ring apron with her. Oh, now while the referee fixes the ring, she uses the belt. She took that out of the Josh Briggs playbook.
Sure as hell did. And I can't even be mad at it, man, because I like Briggs. Listen to Downstate.
Oh, I just realized that is a young Rod Zapata.
Oh, shit. Is it really?
Yes, it is. Ah, there's the AJ I remember.
There we go. I remember I had the CM Punk I Dig Crazy Chicks shirt.
I dig Crazy Chick.
Some things never change.
You certainly do. Yeah. I can't help you there.
Yeah.
My favorite line from an AJ Lee promo:
Yeah.
"Talent is not sexually transmitted."
That might be her greatest line in any promo she's ever cut. Oh, there we go.
Oh, Kayla was going for the tilt. It looked like the tilt-a-whirl side slam, and we'll see this move in the next match. Also, the octopus.
Tap.
Well, that was a beautiful shot of AJ Lee right there.
Yeah. Compliments.
Oh, backbreaker.
Spear.
And a spear.
Jesus. Almost took her out of those shorts.
Oh, my God.
What is going on here?
It's the Jenna Maraska pin.
What? Wait a minute. What?
She's holding her. She's holding her the same way that Jake Hader was holding Jericho that night. Moxley
Holy
pumped the
hell.
champagne bottle over his head.
Jesus.
How AJ did not corpse during that is beyond me. Because I would have been cracking up. Yeah.
She's flopping, man. Are we going for it again?
No.
Caitlin's going to fall out of her shirt there.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Caitlin's about.
What the hell?
I was going to say Caitlin hit the turnbuckle, but they're all padded up. So
Yeah.
and AJ, or they're going to show it again here. Oh, she hit the ring post. Okay.
Oh, she's got it locked in. Oh, she's gonna tap. I really shouldn't say this, but I'm going to. Remember what was that huge cloud hack? Was it the Fappening, I think? Yeah, I think that's what it was called. But yeah, Caitlin's photos were in that, just for those that are interested in that kind of thing.
And here it is. There's the tap, and this is the start of AJ Lee's epic title. Is it like a 300-day reign?
Something like that, I want to say.
I know how to find out exactly how many days, but I don't have the back of AJ Lee's neck in front of me right now. Because she got it tattooed on the back of her neck. And then the Bellas called her a mark for doing that.
That's ridiculous.
So it'll be interesting to see how AJ and Nikki coexist on the main roster here together for.
Completely forgot about that. Oh, she's gonna cry. This is the Diva era. Cry after every fucking match.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see AJ show her mettle against, women wrestlers instead of fitness models that we taught a couple moves to.
Yes, looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And the promos.
Yeah, she is a very good pro. Look at that. There's the one single tear. Oh my God, look at the care. Kevin Dunn must be patting himself on the back right now.
Right? Surprised he's not zooming in and out of the fucking tear.
Who said? I was watching a video on Super Clash. No, it was on Super Clash 3. It was on the AWA Team Challenge, where they had the entrances in front of the green screen on the chroma key, and they said the camera work is ridiculous. They zoom in and out and cut real fast, but if you watch WWE over the past couple of years, you're used to this.
Exactly.
And Tybeck and I did watch. Oh wow.
Layla?
Yeah, Layla. Boy, they love the hints at lesbianics in this era.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, but speaking of which, let's get into the next match.
All right.
So this was when was this? Do I have a date? Do I have a date here? Yeah, because it looks like it's almost a year, because this was Payback 2013, and it takes us to a year later. We go to the April 7th Raw, 2014, the night after WrestleMania 30, in which Stephanie made AJ Lee defend the championship against 13 other divas. And she amazingly retained. And then nobody thought what was going to happen would happen the next night. And I'm at 1 second. Are you ready? This is a short one. That's why I figured we could do 3 matches. I was only going to do
AJ Lee. There it is. Okay, good to go.
All right. Paige versus AJ Lee from Raw, April 7th, 2014. Hit play in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Hey, Sting's in the front row.
He hasn't debuted yet either, right?
I don't believe he was.
He doesn't come for a whole year at least. Was that 2000? Yeah, that was 2015.
Tamina. Holy shit.
Tamina's still under contract, isn't she?
I think so. I want to say so, yeah. So they're just paying her to sit home.
I think so.
It's JTG all over again.
No, we've got a JTG and Apollo Crews.
Nice.
Can you believe that Paige is 21 years old here?
Holy shit.
Why did she get all that plastic surgery?
I know, dude. It's there was nothing wrong with her.
I know. Yeah, she looks fine.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so this is 10 years ago. Paige is only 31.
Wow. Holy shit.
By the way,
Well,
she's probably going to be back too.
I was just gonna say, I hope so.
Probably Royal Rumble, I would guess. I guess.
Nice. She's really selling that slap. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, here's the map.
Oh,
All right, she's still wearing she's still wearing the pink and black shorts. Just has a different t-shirt this time. Sting is not impressed, by the way.
he is not. Sting is our grumpy cat in the ring or ringside.
This is we're in a very interesting time here because it's like Paige is the first of that's a tap.
Yeah, it was.
Paige is like the first of the generation that would become, the women's superstars.
Yes.
And AJ is like, well,
That's it.
that's it. That's the pin. Yeah, off the side slam there. Yep. By the way, Paige at this point is the NXT Women's Champion, and right now she has both titles.
I actually have this Elite figure. She's wearing that outfit, and it comes with the NXT Championship and the Divas Championship. I actually still have that figure.
Wait, show the look on AJ's face. Look on AJ's like, oh my God, I was pinned.
Right.
It's almost as if my fiance walked out of the company 3 months ago.
Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
There's a sign, Roman Reigns.
Yeah, the Shield is running rampant at this point. Just to fill in the blanks here, AJ would then disappear for like 3 months.
Yeah.
And then would come back and take the title off. Paige would start to get an ego. She would take the title off of Paige on an episode of Raw, and then they would have a match at SummerSlam, Paige and AJ, and I forget at some point Paige did get the title back, but then Paige and AJ became frenemies.
Mm-hmm.
And they would team up at WrestleMania 31 to take on the Bella Twins in what would be AJ Lee's last match for 10 years.
Damn.
And we have that match is the last one we're going to watch tonight. Paige and AJ Lee versus the Bella Twins. Let's cue that one up here.
Ready to go.
I immediately go into the match. I didn't even get a commercial this time.
Wow.
So I'm at 0. So let me just. So you'll find this is also in the WWE Vault. Paige and AJ Lee versus the Bella Twins, WrestleMania 31 in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Huh. Did you ever think we'd be watching a Bella Twins match?
I mean, that gear is on point. I mean, she had great gear. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, she looks awesome here. Huh. It's an odd setup.
Almost like no reaction from the crowd.
Yeah, which is very, very weird.
Ah, there we go. Now AJ has the jean shorts on. Okay. Skipping down the ramp. This is the site of the heist of the century.
Yes, it is.
You
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns, and you book yourself into a corner.
Home of the San Francisco 49ers.
Is this Levi's Stadium?
Yes, it is. Yep.
I cannot believe I saw today that the Bears are building a new stadium.
Are they?
How?
Is it a dome?
Yes, it is going to have a retractable roof. And it's going to be in Arlington Heights.
What the fuck? First Minnesota gets a fucking dome and not wow.
But they're leaving Soldier. How do you leave Soldier
Yeah.
Field? I don't. They just renovate it?
I think Soldier Field heist needs to weigh in on this.
Or well, I'll text Ty back later then.
Yeah, right. So this
and the Broncos are getting a new stadium by
fuck them.
both by 2031. Yeah, so they're going to leave. They're going to abandon Soldier Field and Mile High. I can't believe it.
Wow. That's nuts. Huh.
Speaking of fitness models, we taught how to wrestle.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Didn't they keep the belt on Nikki Bella long enough to break AJ's record just to spite her?
Yes, they did.
Oh, for fuck's sake, God Almighty!
Right, you are, Ken. Great call. Yeah, this is where Triple H defeated Sting.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So Sting. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Yes, that's right. Sting did debut in 24. I kept thinking that Seth was the world champion, but no, he just had the Money in the Bank.
Yeah, and this is where that epic fucking RKO came from.
Yes, in the opening match. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. The fucking Terminator, and I mean,
Yeah.
Triple H couldn't have put himself over. He gave himself the fucking Terminator entrance.
Mm-hmm.
He gave himself the win over Sting. Ugh.
Yep. Although we did get DX and the NWO in the match, so
Right, yeah. Yep.
Yep. And then also the scene of the crime. Cena and Rusev.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was just a shitty WrestleMania, man.
The epic tank entrance.
Yes.
Although this WrestleMania did give birth to Suplex City, bitch.
This is true.
Interesting submission there by Brie Bella. When did AJ die?
Yeah, well, yeah, what the hell just happened?
Did I miss something?
Yeah. Nikki, I'll give you babies. Oh Lord.
Oh my. Yeah, it's just like unbelievable that you have a main event where you have you can't keep the belt on Brock because he's leaving. He's taking his 6 months off. The challenger has been completely rejected by the crowd, so you had to have Seth Rollins cash in the Money in the Bank, which
so bad.
But it was they created. Tell you what, they created chicken salad out of chicken shit.
Oh, straight facts, dude. Yeah.
because that's a great moment with Seth cashing in, and he was cheered when he cashed in. The crowd cheered.
Yes, they did. Yeah. That. Yeah. I'm actually glad it worked out the way that it did, because there's no way in hell anybody saw that coming. And there goes AJ again.
You would think AJ was leaving the company the way they keep kicking her off the ring apron,
Exactly. Jesus.
or she was married to someone who left the company 18 months ago.
I will say something nice about Nikki. She hasn't aged.
And there's the rack attack.
And a kick out.
Oh, Nikki has minimally aged,
Yes.
because when that HD camera kicks in,
Ah.
from a distance, it's like, oh, that's Nikki Bella. I'm like,
Yeah.
when that camera zooms in, it's not 2015 anymore. It's 2025.
Oof. Cannonball.
Oh my God, Paige is so pale compared to them.
Yeah, reach for. Oh my God, she's up. Let me guess. Not for. Oh, no. Okay.
The hot tag. There's that Thez press. Clothesline.
Ooh.
Crazy is her superpower.
It surely is. God, you got me curious now. Like, how are they going to coexist behind the scenes?
Right?
Holy shit.
As I get a commercial on the crossbody.
No. I'll
For
pause
another
it.
Bet 365. All right, I'm back.
Okay.
Beautiful shot of Nikki Bella there.
Yes, it was. I'm not mad at it.
Did you see the post where someone said, if Nikki didn't drop the ball, this could be a triple threat tag team match?
No.
Yep, and it had the picture of Nikki and John Cena at WrestleMania.
Oh, shit. I did not see that. Oh.
And there she goes. There's the
Damn.
octopus again. You're not going to get the octopus in on a tag team match. That's the one problem.
No chance.
Someone has a sign that says puppies in the crowd.
Woo!
Puppies!
There's a lot of extracurriculars on the outside. Jeez.
That's the theme of the night, is
Facts.
Triple H and Stinger fighting. You've got the NWO fighting on the outside with DX.
There's the tap. Thank God that ended how it did.
Well, AJ tapped out Nikki Bella in her last match, and then this is it.
Damn. Well, that was cool. We took a trip down memory lane.
Paige must have known the way, because she said something to her there.
Yeah.
Now
Yeah, that didn't look natural. Rare DX versus Legion of Doom match.
Holy shit. Live event. Wow, yeah, okay. So yeah, that is
That's how we got here.
that's how we got here. And then she goes and she becomes a best-selling author. Becky also is a best-selling author. AJ brought up that she did it first.
Facts.
It is. It's just amazing how, you know, the difference that a year or two makes. You know.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah. It's yeah, this is, I don't know, it's still surreal having them back. I'm excited. This is great.
Yeah, we'll have to see. You know, they've made all these references to the Seth Rollins. You know, going all the way back to the Survivor Series when Rollins was freaking out when Punk returned.
Yeah.
And they were saying, "Oh, Rollins is legitimately angry that Punk returned." They've been wrestling all these matches against each other. They have to get along to be able to work like this.
Exactly. There ain't no way in the world you can coexist with somebody like that. No fucking chance in hell. Yeah, they're peachy. They're
But
just
it's money.
exactly.
They're money in the ring. And what did CM Punk say the night after he came back? I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to make money.
Yep. Nailed it.
And again, you know, who's one of Punk's heroes? Roddy Piper.
Mm-hmm.
And Roddy Piper, you know, they asked him, "Well, why did you let Hogan, you know, beat you at Super Brawl?" And the money was good. You know, he goes, we got money I got money out of all those matches I had with Hogan. So I don't care whether he pinned me or I pinned him or whether I won the title or not.
See, no, I actually like that thought process. That's what it that's how exactly how it should be.
Right? I still can't believe that at Starrcade that match was non-title.
Right? Yeah, isn't that bullshit? Yeah, I never
And
understood that.
And they didn't announce it till after the match.
Yeah, that's WCW.
You know, as Smitty says to me, that's your fucking
Yeah.
company.
I just found a fucking treasure trove. Holy shit. It's like 1960s DC vinyl and DC cassettes. Oh no.
Look at it, it's funny. It's like that. I saw this meme the other day. People are like, why is Gen X always so angry?
Why?
Because we had our record collection, and then you told us we had to repurchase all our favorite records on cassette.
Yes.
Then you told us we had to repurchase all our favorite records on CD. And then you told us we had to download all our favorite records on MP3. And now you tell us we have to pay for a subscription if we want to listen to them.
Right? Yeah, no, that's valid. Yeah, as a Gen
We had
Xer,
to
it's
buy our
bullshit.
record collections 5 times.
Exactly. This is why we had Napster.
Yeah, that's. I was just thinking about that the other day. It's like they put Sean Fanning through the meat grinder over Napster, and now you can just log on to Spotify and listen to whatever you want for free.
Exactly. Yeah. Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, as long as the record company makes money, that's all.
That's the only thing that matters.
Yeah, the artists don't make money off the record company; they make most of their money off of touring. So,
Pretty much, yeah. Jesus.
well, so main event. Any final thoughts on CM Punk and AJ Lee's return to WWE, or about Peacemaker being in the perfect universe.
Man. Yeah, I got nothing. We'll just see how it plays out, I guess. Yeah, Punk. Yeah.
I just want to go back to that for a second because
Mhm.
you should I don't know if you should either watch that the latest episode of Friday Night Tights
Yeah.
or listen because Gary put it up on Spotify and Apple if you want to listen.
Oh, cool.
If you want to listen to it, I usually listen to it without the video. I just
Yeah.
listen to it in the car because the special guest on last week's Friday Night Tights was Dean Cain.
Oh, wow.
So they talk
Superman.
They talk a lot about Superman,
Nice.
and they talk a lot about that. But they talked about the DCU because when Gunn announced this 2 years ago, what did he say?
Mhm.
He said it was going to be. He said the rollout was supposed to be. If I remember this, I'm trying to remember this correct. Wasn't it supposed to be Creature Commandos? You're leading off with Creature Commandos. That I still can't figure out.
Yeah.
Creature Commandos, and then it was supposed to be the Authority and the Waller TV show. Then what was then called Superman Legacy, and then we were supposed to get Supergirl, Lanterns. We're still getting Lanterns, Brave and the Bold, and Swamp Thing.
Ooh, okay.
But now Authority was canceled. Waller was canceled. We got Creature Commandos. We got Superman. We got Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which is now just called Supergirl. Then we're getting Clayface.
Yes, which sounds very interesting for what you told me about it.
Then we're getting Lanterns later this year, and Swamp Thing is not happening. Brave and the Bold is not happening. And then he announced this movie called Man of Tomorrow, but it's not a Superman movie.
Oh God.
And Az thinks that Man of Tomorrow is going to be retitled World's Finest, and that's going to have Batman in it.
Affleck.
So, or maybe Richardson. So, but it sounds like that James Gunn is just repeating the same mistakes that Snyder made.
Oh,
instead of giving us a direct sequel to Man of Steel, he gave us Batman versus Superman.
Right. True.
Yeah. And James Gunn keeps saying, "Well, you have to watch Superman. It's very important." And then he says, "Well, the next thing you have to watch Peacemaker season 2 because it's very important." Now he's saying you have to watch Man. The reason we greenlit Man of Tomorrow because it's very important to DCU. This is Quarter Black Garrett said, "This is the most chaotic unveiling of a universe he's ever seen."
Jesus Christ.
It's worse than Universal's Dark Universe, where they shoehorned all those characters in that Mummy movie.
Oh God. No. Ugh.
I mean, they're all so eager to get to the point that Marvel was at with Avengers.
Yeah, you can see it.
They forget to have patience.
Exactly. Everybody, again, we live in a society. We demand instant gratification. Like we don't, I mean, you see fans on socials right now. They want to hot shot every single storyline in professional wrestling, and you just can't do that. That's not how it works. You got to have the slow burn.
The slow burn with slow burn. I mean, you remember it was the original idea was to have Sting wrestle Hogan at Super Brawl.
God.
And it was Scott Hall that said, "Let it simmer for 18 months."
Yep. And he was I'll tell you what, man. Hall had one hell of a mind because that was fucking incredible. I remember everybody wanted to see Sting just fucking clobber Hogan with that baseball bat. Everybody wanted to see it.
The only problem was we didn't have Scott Hall book the match at Starrcade.
Exactly. And he didn't book him. He didn't book Sting a tanning bed either. Way to go.
You know, it was good toward the end of that run there,
Mhm.
when J.J. Dillon would like come out every week
Yes.
and offer Sting a match,
Yes.
and he kept ripping the contract in half, and finally he was like, "What do you want?" And he pointed the bat at Hogan
Yeah.
without saying a word.
Yep. Fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, you know, and people forget that we got 2 Iron Man movies
Mm-hmm.
before we got Avengers,
This is correct.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, because it was Iron Man, Hulk,
Mhm.
Thor, Captain America, Iron Man. Maybe it was Iron Man 2 and then Thor, and then we got Avengers the next summer. It was just like, it's not that hard, man. Superman, Batman, do a Green Lantern, do a Flash, do a Wonder Woman, do another Superman, and then do Justice League.
Yeah. Set it up and then knock it down. Story writing 101.
And you don't need to cast all A-list actors.
No. There's tons of up and comers that can be just as good.
Nobody knew Chris Hemsworth until he played Thor.
Exactly.
It helped that you had Natalie Portman in there too to put on the marquee. But yeah, Thor made Chris Hemsworth a household name.
Truly. Yeah. And then look what Robert Downey was. I mean, he wasn't what he was before Iron Man. As soon as he donned the suit, there you go.
I mean, he was an upper B tier, lower A tier.
Right.
He was a recognizable name. He almost lost. I mean, who are the other 2 names that were in the talks for Iron Man? Tom Cruise and Matt Dillon.
Yeah.
And you would have gotten Matt Dillon for the same price as Robert Downey, I think. I think Tom Cruise would have been way too expensive. Would have been way too expensive. Yeah.
But could you imagine him doing his own stunts in the suit? That'd be kind of badass, though.
He'd want a real suit built.
Yeah, he would. That's what I respect about Tom Cruise. Hell yeah.
No, but you got to kill the budgets on these things.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Like I said, I saw what did Freakier Friday was like. It had a $43 million budget. It made $150 million.
Wow. No shit. It made that much?
It made $150 million. I mean, that's. What? I mean, if you can cut the budgets on these superhero films to $100 million, and they make $200 million, then you don't need to be spending $300-400 million to make a fucking movie.
Yeah, you got to build it back up slowly, man. I mean, the crowds are not turning out for this fucking slop that you're pumping out, man. You got to give us a reason to show up. Cut the budgets. Give us story. That's what we want. We don't want your agendas. We don't want your fucking bullshit CGI. Give us a good fucking story.
Yeah, it's this is the worst year for superhero movies.
Oh, easily.
In 14 years.
That's bad.
And Disney has got to be sweating because you're going into Avengers Doomsday next year.
Could this be the turning point? You've got the cast. The hitters are back. You've got a brand new baddie showing up in Doctor Doom.
It's too big of a cast, though.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that a lot of that cast is going to get wiped out in like.
Correct.
Especially. Especially the new Thunder. Especially the new Avengers.
Yeah, they're the first to go.
Just as long as Bucky and John Walker survive, that's all I care.
That's all we need.
John Walker did nothing wrong.
That's all we need.
That's all we need. But I said it as
Yeah.
long as in Avengers: Secret War at the end,
Yes.
if it looks like Doctor Doom has won, and all of a sudden Loki just steps through one of those incursion portals.
Mm.
He's got the Infinity Stones. He turns to Thor. He goes, "I told you, my brother, the sun would shine on us again." Come on, that'd be the perfect ending
That
to the universe.
that would revitalize everybody's interest. Everybody.
That callback,
Oh yeah. Oh wow, Hypnotic has 101,000 subscribers. Good for him. Nice.
Yeah, he broke 100,000. Yeah,
Excellent.
100,000.
Congrats to our buddy.
So, any final thoughts? Main event.
Yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in and hanging out with us, taking a trip down memory lane, checking out the AJ Lee story. We'll be back at it again next week. I hope for those of you who are big football fans, I know, hey, we're back, baby. So enjoy your weekend of football. May your team win unless you're a Chiefs fan. Otherwise, in that case, go fuck yourself. But yeah, man, with that said, Raiders. Main event Shane Uso, El Campeon, has left Joe City.
And, well, unfortunately, the Chiefs can't play in Brazil every weekend.
But they have the Eagles, so it may as well be Brazil.
They have the Eagles. Let's see if Taylor let Mr. Pfizer eat more than just a salad this week.
I love it.
And on behalf of Main Event Shane Uso, this is the Nighmare Doctor. And Jared Allen, you can go to hell. Straight to hell, buddy.
Wee.